Now what you do, add these values 0.909 plus 0.826 plus 0.751 plus 0.683 plus 0.621. If you will add these values, you will get 3.79. Add these total. Present value factors total, you do the addition, you will get the total. Got everybody? 3.79. Okay, yeah. Now we have calculated, this is the PVIFA. This is your PVIFA. Total of the present value factors is the present value interest factor annuity. So this is the PVIFA. Now we can calculate the installment. See here, I refer this part. Principal amount is 5 lakh. PVIFA for 10% for 5 years is 3.791. Just now we have calculated. So divide 5 lakh by 3.791. You will get the equated installment, which is 1,31,891. This is the installment which you will pay every year for 5 years. So do this much, everybody. Then we will understand how to calculate the loan amortization schedule or statement. So this much you do, everybody, and confirm you have understood this. Then we will go for the second part, that is loan amortization schedule. Yes or no? Understood this much, everybody? Audible, no? Sound is audible, no? Okay. Now we will understand how to calculate the loan amortization schedule. So we have calculated the installment part. That is the equated installment we have already calculated. Means till now interest installment every year you should pay is 1,31,891. Now we will calculate the loan amortization schedule. For that you will have to prepare these columns: year, opening principal amount, interest, installment paid, principal amount repayment, and closing principal balance. These 6 columns you have to prepare: year, opening principal amount, interest amount, installment paid, principal amount repayment, and closing principal balance. Comfortable, everybody? Understood? Understanding? Everybody have done with these columns? Okay. So see, first start with year 1. Opening principal balance in first year will be 5 lakh rupees because you are borrowing 5 lakh rupees. No? It is given in the question that how much amount you are borrowing from a bank, 5 lakh rupees. So your opening principal balance amount will be 5 lakh rupees. Clear? So opening principal balance is 5 lakh. Interest, how you will calculate? Interest is 10% given in the question. Interest is 10%. And remember, always write and keep this point. Interest is always calculated on the opening balance. So interest you will always calculate it on the opening balance. Okay, interest you will always calculate it on the opening balance. So for first year, interest will be 5 lakh into 10%, 50,000. Okay, 5 lakh opening balance for first year into 10%. Interest is how much? 50,000. Clear? Installment paid we have calculated 1,31,891. It will be same for all the 5 years. See this column, it is same for all the 5 years. Okay. Now see, this is the total amount you are paying, 1,31,891 in first year. Now in this 1,31,891, 50,000 is the interest component. So balance will be the principal amount component. So 1,31,891 minus interest, you will get the principal amount balance. Understood? So in this installment, 1,31,891, 50,000 is for the interest which bank is charging, and remaining 81,891 is the principal amount component which you have borrowed from the bank. So now see what will be the closing balance. 5 lakh rupees you have taken, out of that 81,891 you have repaid. So balance will be 4,18,109. No? Understood? See once again, opening balance will be the amount which you are borrowing from the bank. Interest you will always calculate on the opening balance. So 5 lakh into 10%, interest amount will be 50,000 for first year, which bank will charge from the customer. Okay, and installment amount we have calculated, no, 1,31,891, which will be same for all the 5 years. Installment amount will not change. Okay, now in this 1,31,891, 50,000 is the interest. So balance will be the principal component. No? This 5 lakh which you have borrowed, that also you have to repay, no, in installments. So in this 1,31,891, in first year, 50,000 is the interest part, and 81,891 is the principal component. Now see, you have taken 5 lakh from the bank and repaid 81,891. So remaining principal component will be 4,18,109. Understood this part? Very clear. This part everybody understood? Yes or no? Understood? Yes or no? See here, column number 1, opening principal balance. Interest, how you will calculate? 2 into 10%. Column number 2 into 10%. 5 lakh into 10% interest amount. Installment we have already calculated. See, 1,31,891. Principal amount divided by PVIFA. So this column number 5, that is principal amount repayment, how you can calculate? Column number 4 minus column number 3. Installment paid minus interest. Understood? And closing balance will be column number 5 minus column number 2. Now I think it should be clear. Yes or no? Clear? Yeah. Now see, for second year, opening balance will be the last year closing balance. Logical, no? What is the closing balance for the year 1? That will be opening balance for the year 2. So again, 10% on this, you will get the interest, installment, then installment minus interest, you will get the principal amount. Again, closing balance you will get, you will take it third year as opening. Do all this process till fourth year, you do this much fastly. Don't do for the fifth year. Small change will be there in the fifth year, that you will understand. Till fourth year procedure is the same only, so do it fastly. Okay, so till fourth year you have done 1,19,000, 1,19,944. So fourth year closing balance will become the opening balance for the fifth year. Clear? Now, if you will do this step, similar step, understand this part properly. If you will take 10% of the opening balance as an interest, and installment amount is 131,891. Clear? Now, if you will do like this, your principal amount repayment will be this, no? This minus this. So if you will see here, some 47 rupees balance is coming. Understood? But logically, at the end of fifth year, your closing balance should become 0. So in fifth year, what we will do, we will not do these steps, but we will do the adjusted interest calculation like this. Just understand this part. Here we will, what we will do, we will repay the entire principal amount. Why we will repay? Because we will have to make the closing balance 0. Okay, logically it should be 0 only, no? At the end of fifth year, balance should be 0 because you would have paid all the amount. So we will do this adjustment. Principal amount closing, principal amount repayment will be equal to the opening principal amount for the last year. Okay, now in last year we will calculate interest as the balancing figure. This is only the difference. Other things will remain the same. This step you have to do only for the last year. Why? Because for making this 0. Okay, if mathematically this may not be 0, but logically this should be 0. Why? Because at the end of the fifth year, your balance should show 0, no? Because you have repaid all the amount to the bank which you have borrowed, 5 lakh rupees. So this should become 0. Clear? So for that purpose, what we will do, only in the last year, opening balance, we will take it as repaid and make this 0, and balance we will calculate it as interest. Okay, for other years, how we have done? 5 lakh into 10% interest, installment paid, installment minus interest principal amount repayment, then opening balance minus this, you will get what? Closing balance. Understood? So like that we have done, but don't do this step for last year. Why? Because it will become logically some difficulty will come, because here it will, if it is showing some balance, it will not be correct. Understood? That's why we will, what we will do, take the opening and the repayment same for the last year and calculate the adjusted interest for the last year for making this closing balance as 0. Understood this much, everybody? Yes or no? Okay, so loan amortization schedule we have completed. One more illustration is there for loan amortization schedule. Here there is a 12-year case that you can practice yourself, that we will not discuss. Okay, it is similar. Only thing is that here you will have to make 12 years working. Understood? There you have to make 12 years instead of 5 years. What you have to do, make table for 12 years, calculate PVIFA for 12 years, divided the principal amount by PVIFA, will get the installment. Steps will remain same, only number of years and amount will be changing. Understood how to calculate loan amortization schedule, everybody?